Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when...
And the shot! It's hit the uprights. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Puskás at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shot. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. Now it's Puskás. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been slipped through. He's found some great chance! And he hits the net! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. Now it's Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shevchenko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Cruyff. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Simons. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Gullit. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi receives it in a wide position. Shevchenko. Cruyff. Pass is just off target. Khan is there to clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Simons. Makelele. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And Araujo. 30 minutes gone. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found the way through. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Mendes deals with that comfortably. Gullit.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Mbappe. David Villa. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Shevchenko. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Now that looks a decent ball. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Puskas. In with the challenge. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Mbappe, looking to play him in. Cech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Mbappe.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shevchenko. He's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That is a great pick out. Piqué is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
What a throw in. And that's another throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance for a shot! Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Good ball, good take. Great ball, and can he finish? Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Shoots! Cruyff. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Cruyff. Played into space. That's good vision. Oh, that was vital. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Makaleli makes the interception. And they're on him in a flash. Can he get it through? Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Cruyff. And it's Shevchenko. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Simons.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's well spotted. Shevchenko, Cruyff. It's a mighty effort! It's in! Into the lead once more. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Now, can they get him away?
That's
a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. Now he's off and running. Pull it. No luck with that dink over the top. Check, gets it clear.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rummenigge! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That has not gone well. Very much into the last knockings. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Rummenigge. Maldini. Neymar. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?